What is going on, YouTube? Ravick here, and today I'm going to be playing Blacksad Under the Skin. Now, if you guys know about the Blacksad comics, which I happen to have here, this is definitely a damn good read, especially if you are into the noir detectives, and the artwork is just as phenomenal as the story that goes with. There are 3 hardbacks to it. That's number 1. Here is number 2, The Silent Hell. Not to be confused with Silent Hill. But Silent Hell is just as bad for a detective. And 3, Blacksad Armadillo. But not as thick as some of the other ones, but it's still just as good. I highly recommend picking them up wherever you could find them. I found mine on Amazon, so if you don't like Amazon but you like Barnes & Noble, I'm pretty sure they'd be able to order it. And if you have your coupons, you might be able to get yourself a discount. So this is my very first video, very first audio recording, and I've been fighting with this for about 2 days. Let's hope that everything holds together. Now, without further ado, we are going to hop on over to the game, and we are going to fire it up. Now, also, I'm a console gamer, so some games, if need be, I'll be using this. Case in point, Sea of Thieves, I cannot play it using keyboard. Using a Logitech keyboard and a Logitech webcam. About the only thing that's not Logitech right now is my mouse. I like the blue lighting. Yeah. Yep. I'm nervous as hell, but here we go. So, without further ado and without stalling, now there's going to be a lot of talk in this game. But I'm going to try my best not to talk during cutscenes, because I love watching the cutscenes just as much as I love playing and watching the game. So, without further ado, I already do have a file in here. It was just for the intro of it to make sure that the game is playable. Because here lately, for some games, I've been having some issues with. That's cool. I can hear that. I hear the rope and swing. Okay. Yeah, I did some of the prior walkthrough just to make sure the game works. So, as far as I know, the game is still available on Steam. If you like what you see, go and check it out. And it's available on console too. Okay, let's get into this. Okay, seriously? How you not look into the ring and... There you go. Took her a minute. I mean, first thing I would see walking into the place is the ring. Turn on the lights and you see the ring, and then you look up, not just walk by, and then you hear in the rafters like, oh, dead guy. It is best played with a controller. I'm going to see how far I could do with a keyboard, and should anything change, I got a controller handy on standby. Nothing too fancy, just your standard typical Xbox 360 controller wired. If you guys have any suggestions on a type of controller, please leave one down in the comments below. So, as I was saying, some games that I got from Steam, one case in point that I've been dealing with is Tom Clancy's Convictions, Splinter Cell Conviction. I couldn't get that to work, so I needed to make sure this would work. So now that's justified, let's get into it.
Sometimes when I walk into my office, I get the feeling that I'm walking among the ruins of a lost civilization. Not because of the reigning disorder, but because it feels like the remains of the civilized person I used to be.
Where is the damn detective? I'm gonna rip his head off. I swear I'll tear his eyes out. Hey!
Okay.
Hand over the pictures, you bastard. Now! Otherwise, you're gonna be dead meat. Hear me, cat?
Okay, A and D. When talking with other characters, you get to choose both your questions and answers. In some conversations, you can take all the time you need. In others, you will have to think quickly and reply before your time is up. In these occasions, you can also choose to stay silent.
Do I know you? Your face rings a bell, but...
You've been spying on me. You took pictures of me with a lady.
Well, then you'll understand why I didn't really focus on your face, right?
I'm gonna kill...
Oh, crap. I am a console gamer. I'm not looking forward to this. If I die a lot, then yeah, I'm swap over controller. Otherwise, we are not going to make any headway. WS, certain moments of game square, spacebar.
Give me the goddamn pictures.
Okay. Throughout the game, you will have to make decisions. Some of them will have consequences, like choosing whether to throw a punch or strike with a headbutt. But be careful. Some decisions will be more transcendental and have a major impact down the line. In some cases, you will have all the time you need to make decisions. Sometimes you will be forced to make time before time is up. So,
It wasn't
that's
the first
around.
time I regretted having a guy like him. Or at least I bought enough time to aim at his soft spots.
Okay, he's not as heavily plated. Okay.
Oh, man. You broke my jaw.
Well, now it matches your marriage.
If you show my wife those pictures,
I would say
I'm
below
dead
the
meat.
belt, but,
You'll ruin my life. Please.
Sure, the gun didn't work, so why not shed some tears?
I wasn't gonna use it, man. I've never shot a fly. And I'm no two-timer either. It only happened once, for God's sake. I'm just her bodyguard, that's all. She seduced me. I love my wife, honest to God. I even quit the damn job for her. You can't break up a family for one tiny mistake.
the most important information you find during investigation will be recorded in your detective notebook. When a new entry is included, a notification will pop up.
That just wouldn't be ethical, would it? If I hide the truth, I deny her her freedom of will, her right to choose.
Okay, how about this? You give me those pictures, and tell her a white lie, and I pay you 10 times what she's offering. You save my family, and you make a pretty penny. What do you say? Deal?
For as long as I could remember, I had collected nothing more than bad gigs, debt, and sorrow. My self-respect and bank account were racing to see who'd hit rock bottom first. There was
In the
more than
tutorial,
money at stake. The man seemed honest.
in a game
The
that
best I could do
a
for his
lot of
wife
decisions
was
are
to hide
being
the
made,
truth, no matter how low it made me feel. All right.
I think it might come
I'll
in
tell your wife
handy
you're
down
clean.
the road.
Get the hell out of here before I regret it.
Then again, I might need that scratch. We'll see what happens. When you make a decision that has a major influence on the course of events, a notification will pop up.
Pal. 3.
Thank God.
2.
You're a
You
good
say he
man,
wasn't going to
Blacksad.
use it, but there are bullets in it.
1.
You won't regret helping out Eugene Colbert. I promise you that.
My uninvited guest had left me
We'll see.
several gifts. First of all, a swollen hand.
Ugh.
That guy's skin was hard as a rock. Second of all, an empty wallet. Business as usual.
Well, she paid
Third,
me for a
I
job.
was starting to second
so-
guess the morality of my last choice. Last but not least, the certainty that more gifts were yet to come.
He's a nice guy. You see what I said about my pal Blacksad? Doesn't even know you, and he's already offering you a seat.
Hey, Jake.
Jake, how the hell am I supposed to guess it's you if you don't even knock first?
Shut up and listen, buddy. All right?
Yep, that's
I
Jake.
brought you a client.
Gorilla boxing attitude and all. He's in the comics. Works as an informant. He's not that smart. A few too many blows to the head, but he's there where it counts as a bodyguard. He occasionally hooks Blacksad up with gigs. So, fun. So we are really kicking it up right out the gate as a start, right into combat. So, let's see. I love the music. I love the old school touch. I like to think of myself as more old school and just the gentleman, which is somewhat rare this day and age, but you know what? I am what I am. That's all I need to be. I love the old music like this. Jeez, that guy cannot sit
And
still.
that's why we need to find him soon, or we will have a very serious problem.
Thanks for the information and the picture. They'll really come in handy.
Okay.
Let me see if I have this straight.
Okay, use and navigate. Use tab to navigate through different hotspots. Press tab. Okay.
Your father, Joe Dunn, boxing manager and gym owner, hanged himself 2 days ago.
Yes.
And died on Sunday evening. Ugh.
Bobby Yale, a boxer at Dunn's gym, has a crucial fight against the reigning champion in 2 weeks. But he disappeared 2 days ago, right about the same time your father died.
Yes.
In short, if Bobby Yale is a no-show for his fight, you'll have to pay a fine. But since you don't have the cash on hand, your father's gym would have to close.
Yes.
So you want me to find Bobby Yale?
Yes. No. Jake wants you to find Bobby.
Gee, thanks.
Oh,
Love
I
his
see.
eyes.
Well,
He's got
first
nice
of all,
eyes.
I'm really sorry, Miss Dunn. Please accept my condolences.
Thank you.
Damn it, John. Will you take the case or not?
I will, but we're talking about Madison Square Garden. The stakes are high, which can only mean things will get ugly behind the scenes, not to mention pricey.
Yes, Mr. Blacksad. If you find Yale and he fights, I'll be able to pay you whatever you ask for.
You accepted the case, pointing out the cost. Yep. Boxing was a major thing back in the day. I mean major. I'm pretty sure to this day it still is. There's a lot of strong fighters in the boxing rings. But back then, it was there. So you can imagine a case where a boxer his trainer died, the boxer is missing, and the fight is taking place at Madison Square Garden back in the 50s or 60s. Yeah, it's some major play. And that yellow car that was back there, that is the car that is on the cover of Armadillo. The exact same one. I just caught that. It's a nice little Easter egg. That's a nice car too. If anyone knows the type of car that is, I think it might be in there, but just in case, whoever's watching, post down below in the comments what type of car that is. Love these old cars.
I know you already went to Yale's apartment and found nothing.
They stand
but I'll
out the
search it
best to
myself
me.
at some point.
The luxury tanks and gas guzzlers, but you know what? They are damn nice.
That cleaning lady, Mary Purnell, the one who found Joe Dunn's body. She works part-time at Sam's Diner, just down the road on the left, right?
That's right.
I think I might pay her a visit as well. And the gym, of course, and see what I can find. Okay, I think I've got enough to start with for now.
Okay, so the cleaning lady found the body first. So it wasn't the Dar that found it, it was the cleaning lady. Okay. Standard movements. Nice painting. Use camera. Just standard tutorial. Like I said, I'm not used to PC game, or I'm not used to playing a PC game with mouse and keyboard. I'm going to be doing my best on that. Cycle through all that and hit enter.
Is that done? Wow.
And nice to know that this work, the work that you see in here on the wall, is damn near spot on to what you will find in the comic. The art of the comics carried over to this is just very nice to see. Change hotspot. Okay, camera, get the hell out of the way. Zoom in, zoom out. Tab. Okay. And hit backspace. Okay. And thank you. Jesus. Son of a... Open up the notebook. F1 for notebook. Okay. Once the notebook is open, you can go through all the notes you have taken during the investigation. Select the character whose information you want to see in order to go to the corresponding section. This help bar in the lower part of the screen shows all controls and their functions. Use the mouse and keyboard to navigate through the notebook. So, when it comes to things like that, to where it hints that it gives you the option to where you could take the money, you could stay true to the job, or you could refuse the job, but you are still going to say, it's like, yeah, I'm not going to rat out, but you owe me a favor. I think that might come into play down the road. Okay, Eugene Colbert. Jake. Sonia Dunn, Joe Dunn, dead owner of Dunn's Gym, Bobby Yale. Promising boxer at Dunn's Gym vanished the same day that Dunn died. Dunn's Gym will have to close if he doesn't fight the reigning champion. Okay, we got his address. Al Stone. Oh, damn. Okay. A Rottweiler is facing up against a bull. I don't know where my money is on that one. I honestly don't. Mary Purnell. Cleans gym. Found Duns by. Works at Sam's Diner. Same street as the gym. Okay. Access deduction screen. Just like every good detective, you gotta have good deductive skills. Let's see if I have the chops for that. You can't make any decisions right now. Oh, yeah. Behold, what's in my mind right now? Lines. Lots and lots of lines. Right. I am good when it comes to deductions, but I'm not going to toot my horn on that. Escape to access the menu. Okay, we have a pause menu. I'm sorry if this is taking so long. You can access the Hall of Fame album, load game, here's status in your Blacksad. Okay. What does it mean by your Blacksad? Is this like referring... I just need to see that real quick. Your Blacksad. I think this is referring to like all the decisions he made up to that point. Ah, okay. Here you can see your behavioral stats. That is, the decisions you've made in Blacksad's shoes. Your acts and choices define Blacksad's character. The lower bar shows how profitable the investigation is turning out for you. Now, also, I have a feeling the Swift is going to become clumsy down the road. With a controller, I can handle it. On a keyboard, wish me luck. This is just as much as an exercise and entertainment for y'all, so fingers crossed. Now, in games like this, I believe that there are multiple endings for this. For games that are based on the decisions that you make and how the decisions carry on down the road. So, I'm beginning to suspect that is there anything else here? Okay, yeah. I could look at that. I get that. But I want to look at something else. Okay, well, obviously, he's a musician. If anything else pops up for that, I can pick up on it later. God, it's weird playing on keyboard for a game like this. I played like The Wolf Among Us and the Batman games. Winning isn't everything, but wanting to win is. Winning isn't. Nice saying. Son of a... You see what I mean? Huh. I can't get up there. But I can look in there. I know it's sectioned off, but still. Okay, now I get up there.
What leads a man to do something like this? Life's already dealt me a fair share of blows, but...
Yeah. Excuse me. Okay, so... Was it in the rafters?
I don't know why. Something just doesn't add up.
There could be something up in the rafters, maybe? Clue notifications. Okay, well, at least I have a brain, and the picture right there proves it. All collected clues will be stored in Blacksad's mind. When you find a new clue, a notification will pop up. Once you have enough clues, you will be able to piece them together and make crucial deductions that will help you advance in the investigation. Okay. So. I'm guessing that's the entrance. There's the office.
I once shredded a bag like that, just out of pure rage.
Jeez. Issues? I mean, I get we all have our bad days.
On the surface, it seems dry, but there's no dust, and it's damp underneath. It could have fallen the day Dunn died.
And left finger, or fingerprints, footprints. What the hell? The hell type of patterns are those for the soles, where it's literally just cut off right there? Unless he walks with his feet like that, just ew, ew, ew. That type thing. Who knows? If you want to box, train. If you want to win, train harder. Okay. Oh, yeah, yeah, here we go. Hotspot. So they were repainting the walls, or were they painting over that, or putting up the lettering? I wouldn't want to paint over those. Success is oh! Wish I could play. I want to try and stick with mouse and keyboard. Is that an anteater? During investigations, you all find Hall of Fame sports cards. Keep in mind that it's you, not Blacksad, who finds these cards. Okay, so that's what the Hall of Fame is. They're baseball cards, which is also appropriate. Well, baseball, football, just sport cards in general. Back in the day, these here were collectible by everyone, young and old, similar to cards today. And, well, I love the black and white photos. Some of them can pull it off. Okay, so let's keep going. If anything, we can review the cards later on if any you guys want. Or we could just keep on keeping on. Dependent effort, speed bags, benches. No pain, no gain, no guts, no glory. Some of the old school sayings. Oh, telephone. And I believe the shoe prints also lead out there too, because I see a white man. Now let's go ahead and deal with the rhino. Told her I would. Okay, I'm not telling her about it, unless I decide to really screw the guy over.
Hello?
Blacksad here.
Please don't tell me my husband.
You have nothing to worry about, Mrs. Colbert. Do me a favor and enjoy your family.
Oh, thank God. Thank you, Mr. Blacksad.
I wonder what some of y'all would choose. Like, would you guys just screw over the rhino after what happened at the office, or would you keep your word? Leave a comment below and let me know what you guys would have done. I'm curious to know what you would have done. Okay, Smirnov. Let's see if he's got anything. Smirnov is is his old buddy on the force.
Smirnoff.
Joe Dunn, the boxing coach. You hear anything about his death?
Blacksad. Is that you?
You got me. How's everything, Chief?
Oh, I'm fine, thanks for asking. Too much work as usual. As for Joe Dunn, he hanged himself. End of story. I'm too busy, John. I can't afford to put a single man on the case. Why are you asking?
You know I'm bound by client detective confidentiality privileges.
And you know I'm bound by law enforcement confidentiality. If you find anything relevant or start feeling a bit more talkative, give me a call. Always a pleasure, John.
Okay. Smirnov, he is he's a, not a Great Dane, German Shepherd. Yeah, like the canine units. Yeah, so. Fitting. Weekly is a reporter for an, paparazzi-like thing. Met him on one of the earlier cases.
What's news?
Hey, Weekly, this
Yep.
is...
John, did you get my pictures?
Yes, and...
That rhinoceros has one big horn. And the girl, hot damn. You want me to find out her name? Please, pretty please.
No, Weekly. Look, the rhinoceros came by and offered me money to keep quiet.
Wow. Are we talking petty cash or big bucks?
The latter.
That's my boy. Good job, Blacksad.
Your boy Blacksad didn't take the money.
What?
Listen, Weekly.
Yeah, I know. It wasn't the right thing to do. Yada, yada, yada. Okay, let's just change the subject. Hey, I heard something weird's going on at this gym. What was the name? Dunn's Gym. Didn't
Okay.
you have a pal down there? Can I talk to him? I heard a woman's running it now. A boxing gym. Now, that's what I call news.
Actually, I'm working on a case for the gym owner. I'll see what I can do, okay? I'll call you.
Thanks, pal.
I throw
Just
him
made
a
my
bone
day.
once in a while, and he'll throw me some info here and there. At least that's what I hope will happen. Okay, already called Smirnov. He gave me that, and the footprints led outside, but there's a room back here I want to have a look at. And not only that, playing with the fixed camera angle is still kind of weird to me. Whoa. I sure as hell.
Locked. But a true detective never leaves home without his... Huh? Sometimes even the most experienced detective has to go home to get his lockpicks. The racist brain is so full of hatred that there's no space for trifles such as common sense or, say, spelling. But this most cultured writer spotted the error and attempted to correct it. Not sure what to make of the outcome.
Perhaps maybe a setup? Maybe? Got claw marks down there. Can inspect those. Let's see. Bobby Yale. All that. Ring is a key. Yeah. Okay. Is this? Oh. Oh. Damn it, John. Heh, I got a wing. Okay. Oh, there's another. Let's go. And oh, there's another card. But is there anything else? Jeez. Oh boy. Let's see what's behind door number 1. Dare I ask? The muckier it gets. Ew. That's weird shit. Gary Linford. In the comics, they didn't talk about the cards or anything. Before going further, I need to go and walk into this punching bag. And I need to grab my lockpick set. Before I continue any further, let's go ahead and do that. And then I'll come back. Nice car. I love the old school cars. I love them, love them. Some of the newer cars nowadays don't stand out to me, but the old ones will always turn my head. Oh. Got a phone call. Sorry I can't get to you. I'm loading. I'm working on it. Almost there. Ah. Damn buffering.
I hope that wasn't a client. Although probability would suggest a cold call. Or, even worse, the War Veterans Therapy Group.
Ugh. Yeah, Blacksad fought in the
sure
World War before he
on the
became
table.
a detective. There's some other stuff in this office. Let's have a quick look around. Bottle of scotch with a cigar. Oh, it's whiskey.
Police Commissioner Smirnoff smoked that cigarette.
Yeah, there he is.
Judging by the way he put it out, he was pretty nervous.
Ew.
Smells good. Tasted even better the day Smirnoff brought it, in exchange for a favor. A favor no cop should ever be paid for.
Okay, there we go. Yep, there he is. Yep, he's a veteran. But now, he's a detective. So, Department of State. Okay. How the hell would anybody be able to get any work done with their office like this? I mean, if you look around in my room, everything's clean and organized. I picked that up from my dad. OCD. Here there, just put that damn thing back where it belongs. One of those things. Good trait to pick up.
What if the only
Love
thing
you,
that
Dad.
keeps you going is the very thing that won't let you move on? It's too soon to say goodbye. She wouldn't hear me anyway.
Yeah, Natalia. It's been a while since I've read the comic, but I do remember she was in the first book.
What did you do to earn the admiration of a millinery culture, distant cousin?
I get it. Okay, that's it for the desk. It's not there. There's a lot of shit on his desk.
You can't really call yourself a detective if you're a teetotaler. But that's not what that bottle is for. The truth?
Oh,
I used tequila to clean my lockpicks. In fact, I just finished cleaning them when that rhino walked in. Maybe we knocked them down during the fight.
Maybe. You also might be needing a new typewriter here pretty soon. Okay.
Good old Weekly did a fine job with these pictures.
Weekly took very explicit photographs of the rhino and his lover.
I wonder if that
Why the
rhino would
hell
ever
is
have
it
the nerve to
blurry?
use it.
Why the hell did it get blurry right there? Huh. but it cleared up when I looked closer at the picture. So maybe that's a thing.
Sometimes I
Oh,
also use
the
it to type out reports that
Resident Evil
nobody
save
reads and
spot.
invoices that nobody pays.
Helpful. Also, a little bit of a tip. The Chicago typewriter is also a nickname for the Thompson 45. Any calls to make? Oh, the sister.
Hello?
Hi, Ray.
Hi. Who are you?
Take a guess. I already gave you a clue. I know your name, so...
I don't know.
That means I'm a detective.
No way. My Uncle John is a real detective, and he's way cooler than you. Wait a minute. You're Uncle John. Uncle John, I guessed it. I'm a detective, too. Mom, it's Uncle John. I guessed it.
You got me, Ray. Congrats.
What did I win?
What do you want?
I want a gun. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang.
Okay, screw it.
All right. You've earned it. How about a toy gun?
Come on, Uncle John. That's not fair. It's not fair. Oops, Mom's coming. Bye, Uncle John.
Ray, is that the way you say goodbye to your uncle?
Oops. Love you, Uncle John.
Now go put on your jacket. We're late.
It's not fair.
What a surprise. How are you?
Hey, Donna.
Bang, bang, bang.
Everything's fine. Don't you worry about me.
I do worry about you. Especially when you tell me not to.
Yeah, can't argue with that.
Hey, we're kind of in a hurry. Ray's got a dentist appointment.
Ah.
Okay? I'm really sorry.
Sure.
That might
One
explain
last
why
thing.
he wants the gun.
Hurry up. We have to go.
Love you, sis.
And I love you, little brother. Okay, now I really have to
Love
go.
you,
Bye,
sis.
John.
If you're watching this, love you.
Bang, bang, bang.
Okay, yeah. Kid needs a gun for the dentist. It makes sense. Can I look at the newspaper?
Yep. That's where I left my lockpicks.
Ah.
Bookkeeping is not my strong suit. I'm good with expenses. It's the income I don't get.
Oh. It's an account book. Yeah.
It's too soon to say goodbye.
Been there. Done that. I've been in the red a few times. But I try and bounce back every time. Okay. Notebook. Blah, blah, blah. Yubba, yubba, yubba. Backspace. I'm trying not to hit escape for when I back out. Okay. So. There they are. Looks almost like a knife holster. Or a knife sheath holster. Kind of like the belt looped ones.
I won't leave without my
Oh,
lockpicks.
okay. So it's the darkened one. It's for that. Okay.
Most detectives feel safe with a gun in their pocket. Me, I prefer lockpicks.
Heavily armed.
At least I know these little fellows won't backfire.
No, but they will break. Okay, I'm coming. Coming as fast as my fingers will let me.
Where the hell did you go, John? I thought you were on the case.
I had to run an errand, but I'll be back in no time.
You made a crappy impression, and now Sonia has second thoughts about you.
Alright, alright. Back to the gym. Let's see what is in his locker. If I leave, will you, Okay, so he automatically
Looking
gets
back,
the jacket.
I wish I'd never found my lockpicks. Maybe I wouldn't have gone back to the gym. All hell was about to break loose.
Okay. I want to go back to the gym, yet he doesn't want to go back. Well, damn. Huh. Okay. Perhaps maybe I should say I'm doing my job. Okay, this isn't the gym area.
Bobby Yale's place was on the way, so I decided to drop by, lockpicks in hand. The gym could wait.
Okay. When the hell am I going to be able to go back to the gym? Who knows?
Sonia and Jake had already searched the place, to no avail.
To no avail for Bobby Yale.
But a good detective would have better luck. I know it might not seem like it, but...
Oh shit.
When someone hits you like that, you know you're onto something. It's only fair to show some gratitude.
Crap.
Well, well, well. Long time no see.
Oh, crap.
My wife just called me. I owe you one. Now leave before my partner...
Damn cat. Well done, Colbert.
Okay, so it is him.
Now.
This is gonna hurt, isn't it?
How about this? For every wrong answer, I'm gonna give it to you with this club. Deal?
Didn't we just witness your lack of aim?
Wrong answer.
Ow.
First, well, second question. What the hell are you doing here?
Okay. Cat senses. Next to the icon of each, hearing, sight, and smell count a car will show itself at a particular time for that particular moment. Help arms lower. Okay. Okay. So come on. I am not used to this. Okay, there are two things here. He obviously has the club. I'm close to something. Okay, there it is.
A shamrock? Is he Irish?
Oh.
It should start to swell any moment now.
Okay, so that's where he knocked him.
Seriously, what the hell are you doing here?
Are you of Irish descent?
I've got an Irish boss, just like my friend Colbert here. I'm sure the name O'Leary rings a bell, right?
Desmond O'Leary. If you live in New York City, you've certainly heard of the richest bookie in town. After everything that's happened, I was beginning to feel like this case was finally moving forward.
Wrong answer.
But I was wrong.
One more time. What the hell are you doing here?
I'm a private eye. Sonia Dunn hired me to find Bobby Yale.
I hate detectives.
Ow! Fucker.
Alrighty. Let's try again. What the hell are you doing here?
I swear I'm a detective.
And I swear, I hate detectives. Seriously, what the hell are you doing here?
Weren't you gonna hit me? I'm still waiting for the blows.
I don't know if I have a health bar for
Happy?
something like this.
Alrighty. Let's try again. What the hell are you doing here?
Glad to help you practice your club skills. You need it.
Yeah, I love honing my skills. Alrighty. Let's try again. What the hell are you doing here?
Okay.
For Christ's sake, I'm a detective.
For
He's
Christ's
breathing
sake,
pretty
I
heavy.
hate detectives.
So, I can't see my health bar, but he's...
One more time. What the hell are you doing here?
Okay, you know what? There.
I know your friend Colbert and his wife.
Now he wants to insult you. All right, then. He's all yours. All right. Now it's your turn. I'll call the boss.
Son of a bitch. Reminds me I should have led with that.
I want you to yell like I'm beating the crap out of you, okay?
I don't know if I can yell anymore.
Desmond, we caught some damn detective snooping around Bobby Yale's place. Yeah, hired by Dunn's daughter. Safe and sound? What do you mean exactly? Oh, sure. Will do. Colbert, stop hitting him, you beast.
What a shame. We were just getting to know each other.
Jeez. Got worked over. I have a feeling all that could have been avoided if I had told him about the Colbert card. Maybe? I don't know. Let's have a look around the gym. See what we could find. Oh, hey, I could see out of the other eye now. I'm curious to know, what can I find there? Oh. Someone here? Ah. It's Joe. Or, not Joe.
Thanks, pal.
So, what else can you tell me about Dunn's death?
Well, not much. My memory's not what it used to be. You'd better ask the cleaning lady. She found the body. It should be her shift down at Sam's Diner. The place is close by. Take the main door and follow the street. Just wait till you see her. You're in for a treat, my friend.
Okay. Yeah,
Dunn wasn't black, but he allowed you and Bobby Yale to train here.
Yeah, this was the first integrated gym in the city, I think.
But not everyone liked that, hmm?
You've seen the graffitis, right? If I get my hands on that bastard...
Yeah, no kidding, right?
What can you tell me about Sonia Dunn?
She's hot, ain't she?
Jake and Sonia, more than friends.
It seems like her father's death didn't really upset her.
Well, she likes to play it cool, which makes her really hot.
Okay.
You two seem to get along nicely.
Well, I've known her since she was a baby. But she sure has grown, if you get my drift. I hadn't seen her since she left for college about 4 years ago.
Do you have any idea where Bobby Yale could be?
Not a clue.
I dropped by Bobby Yale's apartment. I think he might be involved with O'Leary, the bookmaker.
You sure? Yale had some dark years, no doubt, but Dunn turned him into a decent guy. I'm no detective, but I wouldn't follow that lead.
You said Yale joined a gang back in the day? Know which one?
I doubt he remembers.
Hell, I don't know, John.
Yeah.
This is New York City. There are more gangs than people.
If Yale's gonna fight the reigning champion, he's got a big career ahead of him.
He hasn't lost a single fight since he turned pro. The little bastard beat the socks off me a few years back.
Do you know any of his relatives?
His father, Avenarius.
Avenarius? The boxer poet? Didn't he disappear 20 years ago?
Boxer poet.
Yeah, and his wife, Bobby's mom, died
Everyone needs
shortly
a hobby.
after. Dunn is the closest thing the family to poor kids had ever since.
Okay, let's see. Joe Dunn.
What was Joe Dunn like?
He was a decent man. Have you seen all those slogans on the wall? Those motivational phrases? Joe really believed in them. All of them.
Well, gotta keep the inspiration. And saxophone player.
He played the saxophone, right?
Yeah, pretty well for a white boy. But he quit when his wife died. Makes no sense, right? I mean, nothing draws chicks like the brass. Why quit when you're finally free? Ha 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 ha.
I better let you get back to your drills.
All right.
Yeah. In this world, if you haven't caught on by now, Blacksad, if this was human based, then yeah, he'd be black. So in the first issue of the comics, there was some of them. You had the white fur, and they were just like the pure white. And those were, yeah. I don't like going into that. I'm not racist. I don't like things like this. I just don't. I don't touch it. So let's see what is in here. Jeez, is that easy? What we got? Chest cradler? Oh, chest expander. Those right. Your very own portable gym. Up to 5 high resistance springs to boost up your upper body strength. Add extra strength as you grow. He got gypped. Hull. And other poems. Abraham Greenberg. Hull. Can I look in it? Like maybe there was some notes or something? Survey says no. Okay. Let's head on out and okay, let's head out this way. Yeah, this way, because I remember the phone. Okay. Actually, before I do that, I don't mean to keep throwing you off here. There's an upstairs to the place. I want to have a look-see, and I'm guessing that there's a skylight, maybe? So might be something else upstairs. Which, this is a nice place. For it being a boxing gym, if it wasn't a gym, I'd probably live here. So that way you'd have a place to bring the car in. Okay, here we go. So there is an upstairs. The plot thickens. Let's see. I want to gather up a few more things, clue-wise, and maybe. Let's see. There's a toolbox. Yep, there's a skylight. Can I get up here? Can I? Nope. Yeah, we got a skylight. A couple of chairs for relaxing. Helen Moore's Secret. The Energy of Champions. Love the pinup work. I love art. And, like, some people see, like, for, like, the cards and stuff, like, Yu-Gi-Oh cards in, Jazz. And Magic the Gathering, other cards like that. Yeah, they see that and thinking, oh, it's just a kid's game. There's actually a lot of strategy that goes to it, and also there is some damn fine art that goes into those cards. Whoa. The whiskers on that guy. Jeez. Okay, there's blood? Can I zoom in? Yeah. It looks like blood. I don't see any painting. Can't pan around to view, oh. Come on back. Come this way.
A good place to spy on Sonia.
That's a leaf. Garbage. See, another skylight, but it's all blacked out right there. I think that's probably for the locker room, if I had to venture a guess. Can't. I don't think I have a run option, or none that I know of. Okay, so that's all there is up here. So odds are it was probably hanging from a rafter beam, maybe. Ooh.
Looks like Dunn liked to measure his daughter and Bobby Yale each year. Sonia's measurements stop at 18, and there's a gap in Bobby's between ages 15 and 17.
And then
I remember that fight, back when Jake was coming up the ranks.
Jake, that's his name, not Joe. It was Jake. Okay. So, found something up on the roof. I think well, oh, a husky hockey player. At least I think that's a husky. Could be a wolf. So right now I don't have anything to report to her. So let's go see the cleaner. Okay, here we go. Heading out this way. So I don't have anything to report to her right now. Can I go down here? Anything? Nope. We are going to... Ooh! Baseball card. Yeah, there's a lot of little Easter eggs. Back then, I probably would have just kept going, but nowadays, for things like this, I learned to just walk around. You never know what you're going to find or you're going to miss. I want to look at your box. Hello? First, I'm going to steal your card. And... discourse on inequality? I don't know why it does that. I'll see if I can fix that. Just got another book. He ain't got no legs.
Looks like a chest expander, doesn't it?
And yet he's using it to hold his box with his crate. I guess he hops onto there and just gets going. He might use those things right there to push himself around. Who knows? Okay, can we talk to you today, sir?
Good morning, sir.
Oh,
Good morning to you.
is he blind?
John Blacksad, Private Eye. Would you mind if I ask you a couple of questions?
Not at all. Proceed, Your Honor.
Were you here
I have
on
a
Sunday
feeling
afternoon?
the other's going to get me a blind
kind
swing.
Prince. I came down to watch TV after having run the New York City Marathon in record time.
Okay.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Well, there is indeed. Move. You're blocking my view of this wonderful sunset. It just so
It's high
happens
noon, dude.
that you can, apple of my eye, do this old man a favor and bring him some sustenance.
All right.
Why not? Homeless usually hear things or see things, and if you bribe them with food, you might get something out of the deal. Let's see what happens. Been recording for a bit. I'll get some information from the diner. Okay, so the back door leads this way. I recognize the red phone. Wait a second. Is that something on the shelf? Sorry, I just want to go back and double check that. Can I interact? Oh. No, damn it. Stupid fingers. Oh. Sorry, got something in my eye. There it is. Can I get closer? Yeah, here we go. I got foot. I got Kirkland's foot. Welcome to the Buy Collection card game. Match it up, you get to summon this guy. Mix it up, and, well... don't know. Shit happens. Let's see what happens. Here you go, Frankenstein on him. Okay, I'm gonna head to the diner, talk to her, and bring this guy back a burger. And we shall see what happens. So, if you guys are liking this so far, then I'm having fun with it. I'm having me some fun with it. Is there something here? Due to sudden and unexpected death of Joseph R. Dunn, a private service for family and friends will be held at the St. Fergus Church on Friday, October 14th. 2 days after my birthday. Okay. Alright, come on, move. Here we go. Hey, what's up, dude? Looks like my coat is in season.
Mary Purnell. The person who found Dunn's body works a block away from the gym. I'm certain she can give me the kind of information that
Hey! Watch where you're going, you jerk! You looking for trouble, moron?
Sorry. Really, I'm sorry.
You better be, you wuss!
I think he was meant to go something like that, maybe. Who knows? Okay, oh. Shit. I've been recording for a while, so I think, okay, just saved. We are here at Sam's Diner.
And there you go. We'll miss you at Sam's Diner. Come back soon.
I think that was another lizard guy based on how bright and how
Welcome
bright
to
that yellow
Sam's Diner.
was.
What can I get for you?
Okay. I'm going to stop it here because I was saved before I got in, and I don't need to go too terribly crazy with it. So, okay. Thank you guys again so much for tuning in. If you like what you saw, then feel free to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button to keep up to date. I'm going to try and do this every day. Not the same game every day. I'm going to complete this game and try and get into another one. And if you guys have any suggestions on how to make this channel better and run a bit more efficient, feel free to drop a comment and hit the subscribe button to keep up to date. Hit the like button if you like what you saw, and feel free to drop a comment down below. And welcome to the Ravick's Den. I hope you guys are comfortable here, and I will see you guys down the road. I'm continuing to improve as I go along. And again, thank you all so much, and a special shout out to my friends and family for supporting me in this. So, I will see you all down the road. Laters.